business cash advance a better way to borrow money than small business loan. American Reinvestment Act 2009 provided stabilization mortgage for compensation of SBA loan or to non-public lenders. Then you would be aware about NL's quote stabilization mortgage. It is a kind of loan small business loans for the fee of SBA loan. This was thought about as the very best issues for small business holders as they might repay their loans to non-public lenders via SBA. However, it was so complicated that nobody understood that it was for the limited number of small business owners. One other thing about small business loans is that it deals only with future disputed loans it received to interfere within the present disputes. Small business requires great amount of fund and great quantity of working capital even for daily operations within the business. Some lenders took a threat of lending money to prosper the exciting talent which seemed good. Those forms of loans are termed as NL's quote small enterprise loans. Small business loans are required for expanding business, analysis and improvement, buying uncooked materials or paying outstanding salaries. There are forms of small business loan: secured loan, unsecured mortgage. In secured loans, cash is granted on the basis of collateral securities which embrace property, gold or different sort of assets. Whereas in unsecured loan, which is granted on status of the business as well as for those who maintain a very good credit score record. Whereas unsecured loans are granted on the premise of the fame of the business. If your stability sheet is impressive, you may get the mortgage easily. Individuals having poor steadiness sheet may also render for loan by convincing the lender about your future prospects. The great factor about small business loans is that certain taxes are levied when you are granted loan. Though small business loans should not be advisable to get because of high interest rates, collateral safety being under a menace and glued fixture of payment. If you are unable to pay your installments, your asset is in trouble. Whereas for those who apply for enterprise cash advance, all this stuff gained harm you. If you are unable to pay your installments, your asset is in hassle. Whereas in the event you apply for enterprise cash advance, all these things gained harm you. In business cash advance, fee process isn't as advanced as small enterprise loan. Cost is finished through Visa or MasterCard sale receipt. In business cash advance, the corporate gets fund and the borrower needs to pay the amount in common installment based on his capabilities. Hence it reduces the chances of financial instability of the firm. NL's quote accounting receivable factoring in the banking industry is a synonym of business cash advance. It is not a type of mortgage, however a service provider account receipt of Visa or Grasp card. The largest benefits of these kinds of loans are businessmen will not be liable to pay the amount. There isn't a fastened plan to pay. It offers the essential time which is required to maintain your business. It is simple to get business advance cash because of the throat-reducing competition amongst different banks.